love it. I really love it. It's like, first of all, it's amazing to having a chance to share like the places you're really passionate about, you really want people to see.
It's fantastic, and it's a fantastic experience, and I can't wait to get overseas and then convince these people to come back one day and see what I have to offer to them.
I love being a spotter. It's really made me fall even more in love with my city than I already have. It's fun to keep exploring. I really love telling everybody about it and helping everybody learn what I love.
Oh, I love it. I've done it since it launched in New York, and it's one of my many projects that I work on, but it's actually one of my funnest ones because you guys really encourage people to write about your favorite spots and do it in a very personal way.
I like it very much. It's very nice. It's a huge incentive to go out more, to explore the city more. It's also nice being a spotter for your friends. I mean, you're in the center of the interest. Everybody calls you to ask you whether you have spotted something new.
It was surprisingly rewarding for what I expected to be and what it ended up being.
I love being a spotter. I've been a spotter for, I think, 7 years now, maybe even a bit longer. And it's really been a pleasure and an honor and a lot of fun because you start to see the city in different light.
I love being a spotter. I mean, there's so much to do in New York. I love writing about the places that people don't normally get to see when they come here. Who wants to go to all the touristy areas where it's crowded and expensive? Hang out with the locals.
That was one of the most wonderful things that I've ever done in my life.
You can read about the person who wrote it. Like I'm always trying to find out which kind of person is it. Is it like a little bit similar to my personality and so on? And therefore I'm watching the spots.
It's a guide made from locals, not only for tourists but also for locals.
You really have locals who give recommendations to visitors or tourists. You don't have this anywhere else. This is unique.
It's actually the people make it unique because what you guys were interested in was our personal perspectives.
This is a platform where locals can offer a unique perspective, a new location, something hidden, something secret, something underground, or even something open but in a different light. Makes you feel like you get the taste of being a person from that city.
I guess the best thing about it is that you can show the city you live in the way you see it. Because I think a lot of the guides are very standard in a way, like they tell you what's the most touristic places and all this, but it doesn't really tell you like what the locals go to or what you personally think is great about that city.
Can I tell too, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
The part of being a local and living in the city and experiencing the city and feeling the city is one of the most important things. And the second one is the up-to-date part, like the fact that you can trust 100% spotted by locals every month because you know articles are kept up to date.
Cool people who live in a city telling you the cool places that they go to, that you would want to go visit in the city.
You definitely get a unique perspective from the locals that a lot of tourist magazines and other concepts don't really provide for you.
If you go somewhere and you have to go and search TripAdvisor or Google or Yelp or whatever other thing, just throw it away, take your app and scroll it and see the places and the comments of the people, and you're gonna find a totally different thing, much better thing. You can feel the people behind it.
How come that nobody has thought about it before?